Another video, man, and today we have Tupac Shakur calls up the radio show and talks about sexual harassment. 1996 full uncut. You feel me? This is a 9-minute and 30-second long video. I guess this is with his case where he went to jail and Suge Knight ended up bailing him out and he signed a death row. You feel me? I think that's the situation. That's the only situation that he had with a woman being accused of doing anything of that sort. You feel me? But you know, we're gonna jump straight into it. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video, man. And yeah, man, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Let's see what he's talking about.
We have here on the line. Is this, are you there, caller?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who's this I'm talking to?
Tupac Shakur.
Tupac Shakur, how you doing now?
Chilling.
Chilling? Today we're talking about sexual harassment, and I wanted to talk about it coming from the entertainment perspective, the type of role models that guys have that might lead to people moving in a direction where they treat women in a way that can be construed as sexual harassment. How would you see that?
I agree. I think that's right, because the environment will tell, how you see women. But I still don't think that's an excuse, because, my mom respects women to the utmost. She raised me to say bitch. I learned bitch on the street.
Right.
So it's not just like your home bringing it, you're more.
It's the fact that Tupac called up the radio station himself. You feel me? Oh, my fault. I got to fix the camera. My fault. I got to make sure the angle right. Make sure it's not slanted or whatever. I want it to be straight on me. You feel me? It keep falling down, too. I don't know what's going on with that. But, you know, it's just the fact that he's calling the radio. He called the radio station. It says Tupac Shakur calls up radio station. It's not like the radio station called him. He called them and put his flaw out on the table. Like, yeah, I went to jail for this. Is this me? Does this make me who I am? No. Tupac, I guess I don't know if he pleaded or I don't know if he admitted to touching her obsessively, but they said that he raped the woman. I don't know if I can get in trouble for saying the R word, the actual real word on YouTube. I don't know. That's why I say grape. That's why I be censoring myself, you feel me? But it's just the fact that he just put it all out on the table. It's like he's not trying to hide his flaws. He's not trying to hide it. It's like everybody already knows about the situation. Everybody got their own opinions about it. So it's like more so him setting the record straight. That's tough. The fact that he's not trying to hide anything about himself.
Fiber stops you from being a good man. Now, women ultimately dictate how men treat them. I think if women made it mandatory that they got their respect, they would mandatorily get their respect.
How does a woman do that? How does a woman go about demanding that sort of respect, especially at a time when you have guys that may threaten them, that they're intimidated?
That's true. I tell women all the time, my homegirls, that I know it's sad, but the truth of the matter is that most men are stronger physically than women.
Right.
So you have to be stronger mentally than the man, because honestly, on the whole, and I ain't even going front, women can be smarter than men. If women were smart, they could control men. But what they end up doing is getting caught up in the magic.
What's the magic?
The magic is the words. You can't listen to the words, you gotta watch the action. Don't listen to the words. Never listen to the words, watch the action. And like,
that is smart, though. He said physically men are stronger than women, which is 90% true. You feel me? Sometimes you got a bodybuilding woman. Listen, I would never be with a bodybuilding woman. I don't want no woman stronger than me. First of all, she might yoke me up and be like, lay down. Nah, I don't want to. You feel me? I can't even say no. I got to say yes, you mean? But, yeah. So he's basically saying men are physically stronger, but women have to be stronger mentally. Women have the ability to control men, you feel me? Just mindset wise, because women, I would say women are naturally more stronger than men, I feel like. Because, women go through things that men can't actually go through, like childbirth, pregnancy. Like their mind is already being manipulated and stuff like that. Like they feel like things are changing in reality. Not a lot. I guess things are changing for them, but they feel like I don't know. They already be in their own head. They're already emotional people. So, you know, women, I feel like they're smarter. So he's basically saying you got to be able to control the situation in a different way, because physically a man is going to probably have it. So if a woman wants to be treated the right way, she got to know how to do it mentally. I think that's what I'm getting from it. Like, that's just my opinion, though.
Don't sit up and get drunk and smoke weed with this nigga, and then you can't figure out why he got his hands all over. You know what I mean? Keep a sober mind and let him know that it's not that type of party, and he won't take it there. Another thing is to not put yourself in a position where it can happen. I know it's bad, because why don't guys got to do all this? If you're a woman, you got to go the extra step. Don't put yourself in that position. If you're going out on a date with a guy, if you want to keep it neutral, you want him to get the idea that it's neutral, meet him somewhere neutral. Don't meet him at your house, don't meet him at his house.
You feel me? Like, a woman literally can control every situation. Like, that's what he said already. Like, he's saying, like, if you want to keep the situation, or if you want to keep the man just on the same type vibe as you, don't invite him to your house. Why would you invite a man to your house where you lay your head at? Why would you do that? Now he's going to think, he's going to have the mindset, oh, we about to do something, you feel me? Then you can't even get mad if he want to do something with you, or if he pressing the issue because you done invited this man to your house. Take him in a public area. Don't even bring him back to your house if you don't plan on doing nothing with the brother. Like, it's like you're teasing. It's like you're leading the man on. Now the man can get frustrated and take his anger out. So it's just like, you got to be able to control the situation mentally. You gotta be smarter than these guys, you feel me? And nowadays in this generation, I can say it because this generation, it's difficult to find love. It's difficult. These women try to be men nowadays, and what I mean by that, I don't mean physically, but they try to do the men as bad as the men do the women. It's like we competing. It's like, why? You feel me? Why can't the women just be feminine? Why can't the men be masculine? But it's like we got a female and a male, and they both trying to be masculine. They both trying to run the show. They both trying to, you feel me, hurt that first. Like, it's like a competition, who could hurt who first. Like, that's not the way to live.
If you go on a date, don't dress with your sheet all up on your ass. If you don't want to look at your ass, dress protected. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You don't want the brother looking at you and sexualizing you. Then dress modest. You mean dress modest? Don't wear dang near wear a muumuu. Dang near wear a muumuu. Do not wear no tight behind skin tight dress. Show your shape. You mean wear some jeans or something. Wear some sweatpants. Wear some bell bottom jeans or something. Like, do something. Don't wear no tights. Don't wear no booty shorts. Don't do that, because now he gonna think you easy. And he gonna try you. You mean? Now, if a man actually try you and you're dressing modest, you dressing, you know, loose and real comfortable, because 9 times out of 10 these girls wear this skin tight stuff. They don't even be comfortable. They do it because it look good. You feel me? They do it because it look good. So you gotta dress comfortable. And that's the best way for me to put it. If you want, you got to dress comfortable. And sometimes comfortable isn't always the best looking in your eyes, but some men don't even need that. Some men appreciate a woman who don't even have to try too hard. Like I do. I like a woman that don't have to try too hard. Like, you can have a messy hairstyle, do your edges. You don't have to get your nails done. You feel me? You don't have to. Keep your fingernails clean at the bare minimum. Hygiene gotta be good. Like, that type stuff is cute. Like, keep your lips glossed up. Like, you don't have to get your hair done. You can have a messy bun, messy hairstyle. Just have your edges looking good. You mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like it don't take much to please a man, though. It really don't. For females, you gotta look good. You gotta be a certain height. You gotta be a certain weight. You gotta have a certain job. It's like so much to get a good looking woman. But as a man, it's not hard to want a good-looking woman. You just have to, you feel me, look good. You gotta look good. You gotta, you feel me, mindsets. It all depends on what type of guy you are. If you're not going off looks, it's personality for real. The job don't matter. A man will take a woman that's broke and take her to the top. If you really wanted to, if the love is really there. A woman, you don't see many women doing it, but it's women who will do it.
That way. And talking is how you talk. If you always talking about, fuck you, they're gonna eat my. Then that's how a nigga gonna come at you.
Okay, yeah, try not to use profanity, Bob.
I can't help it when you talk about sexual harassment.
He said, I can't help it because you're talking about sexual harassment. Like, come on now. Who are you to tell Tupac to watch his profanity? You knew what you was getting into before the interview.
Very nature of sexual harassment is a man talking profane to a woman.
Right, I hear what you're saying.
Very difficult to discuss the subject without using a few cuss words for the audience.
All right, somebody wanted to respond to that. Go ahead.
Tupac,
No.
I'm so glad you called in, and I appreciate you giving me that advice as a man on how I should act with men. As a revered entertainer in the music industry, I'd like to hear your comments on the videos where women are degraded and exploited, and what happens to the young women that view these videos, and for artists such as you that hire the women to dance on the videos and actually propagate the kind of behavior that young people are imitating today. I'd like you to talk about that and the influence that the music industry has on the degradation of women.
I don't think that the industry has influence on degradation. I think that's false. I think what you're doing is
So you don't think the
downplaying women. Let me ask you a question. I think that like what you just said about us hiring these women, putting them in our videos, degrading them, what you're doing is making these women small, like they have no hearts, like they have no brains. All the women in my video came to me to be in the video. I don't even really hire these women. They come and say, can I dance in your video? And you know what else? It's wrong for you to downplay their job. Just like you do whatever you do, these women dance or perform or whatever they do for a living in these videos, and that's their job and that's what they do. And women should be allowed to work, doing whatever they want to do of their choice. Everybody's not controlling.
So in other words, that the images that we see, we can't necessarily put it on the artist. That who should interpret those images for the young minds that are easily influenced?
You got it twisted. Women. When I just did California Love, I told the girls like what I wanted them to do in the video. Y'all want everybody to be here. They dressed in the clothes that they wanted to dress in. I didn't dress them. I said, come to the video. Everybody was dressed. If there was something that somebody didn't want to do, they said, Pac, I don't want to do that. And my job to be equal to women is just to give them that option. When she didn't want to do something, okay, you don't have to do that. But how about doing this? Yeah, okay, well then that's her choice. That's not us making them dress like that or dance like that. That's them making a choice to do those things.
and you as an entertainer have no moral responsibility for how the video is produced or anything. It's totally all on the women, and they just want to be like this.
As an entertainer, do I have a moral responsibility? No. As an entertainer, as a human being, I have a moral responsibility. And I think I satisfy that moral responsibility. As a person, I can do whatever, as an entertainer, I can do whatever I want in my video.
Let me ask you one question. I mean, you gave some advice for the women. Is
I
there
didn't give advice, I gave my opinion.
Right. Okay. Opinion. What opinion would you have for males out there in terms of how they would look at females in this whole issue of sexual harassment?
I think men in general, myself included, we have to slow down and start figuring out exactly. We always assume what women want, and that's where we're wrong. We have to start seeing that some of these women might not be as impressed by us and want to be with us like we swear they want to be with us. Some of these women might not want to be touched when we think they want to be touched. Some of these women might not want us to kiss when we think they want to be kissed.
So we got to have enough heart to take no.
Right, to say, damn, or just be a man. Like what I do now, just be a man, and no matter how crazy it sounds, ask.
I hear that.
Can I touch your leg? You know, I mean, it sounds crazy.
And that's what you said.
That do sound crazy, like coming from him though. He's Tupac Shakur. He's the hottest rapper. But at the end of the day, you gotta make the female feel comfortable. You gotta do what will make her feel comfortable. If she is, you gotta ask her, no matter how, like Tupac is Tupac. Tupac is up here. These women is down here. In the sense of this brother got millions of dollars. He's one of the best He's one of the best, if not the best rapper of all time. Especially back in that time, that brother was hot as lava, hot as fire. You mean? So it's just like he still has to make sure these women are okay. He has to, I wouldn't say stoop down to their level, because at the end of the day, being respectful and asking a woman about her, how comfortable she is, isn't stooping down to a level, but it's more so like he has to humble himself as a person. He has to put his pride to the side and not assume because he has money, he's rich, he's popping, that he has the privilege to do these things, because nothing when it comes to women and, you know, doing things sexual is a green light. You feel me? You should always be cautious, always, because it could go either way, for real, for real. Nowadays, women will say, we'll give you the green light and then turn around and lie on you. You feel me? So it's just like, you gotta be mindful. You gotta be smart on who you dealing with, and just, I just say, ask. As crazy as like he said, as crazy as it sounds, you gotta ask. You feel me? Some men got too much pride to ask a female, oh, can I do this? Can I do that? It's better to be safe than sorry, literally.
In one of the most recent interviews I read with you, that from now on it's going to be a situation you will ask, and if they say no, then the party's over.
Right.
Okay, I hear that.
And about the females in the videos, I'm not going to say that, you know, we innocent as far as the images we can portray, because like this next video we doing with Snoop, the 2 of America's Most Wanted, we signed the females, and we said we're not doing no more bathing suit shots. All the females would be like lawyers, and some have a job in the video, but you can't dictate that to the entertainer. That has to be up to the entertainer to do that when he wants to do that.
Right, but it should also be the responsibility in that case of people that actually expose the entertainment. If I'm a video programmer, should I be somebody who should be questioned as well for playing a video that could be?
So.
No?
I don't think so, because ultimately it's the fans. It's the fans and the artists.
Okay.
And I know sometimes, just like I'm saying, men can't think they know what women want. Program directors and women's groups and all these can't think they know what these people want, what the fans want. The fans want what they buying. Now, if the video don't do good, that means the fans don't like it, and I'm not going to try it again.
Okay.
But if the video is doing good and you holding it back, then you are wronging me as an artist.
Okay.
And you putting in a position where, I mean, without much, you know, like in the organization that we have in Death Row, like Snoop and me, we got a female management. You know what I mean? Teresa, we got so many women that work with us on a day-to-day basis that it's impossible for us to forget that there are women in this world. It's impossible for us to just straight steamroll over women.
Okay. Hey, Pac, I appreciate you taking the time out. Anything that you want to say to the fans up here in the Bay Area about upcoming projects or what we can expect from you coming down the pipe?
Yeah, we just teamed up with Hammer. We bringing Hammer to Death Row.
What?
We started the youth.
Wait a second. Hammer's going to be on Death Row?
Yeah, he out here right now. We looking up. I just signed 2 groups out of Oakland right now, Street Thugs, and we signed this group from Arkansas. We're going to have an athletic league where I'm going to take all the students that got 100% attendance. I'm going to work with the schools that got 100% attendance. We're going to have a league. They can be on my team, Snoop's team, Hammer team, Dre team, Dogtown team, Quick team, Nate Dogg team. We're having a softball league, females and males. It's going to be from the Bay Area all the way to Sacramento, all through LA. We got the World Series and Las Vegas. It's going to be a free show that we're going to throw for all the kids that stay in school. Me, Snoop, Dogtown, the biggest show in hip-hop for free. We're going to close the whole club up for them, have security in there, just give them a free show, no alcohol served.
Right.
It's kind of like this little youth league, get the community spirit back. We're going to start doing block parties and stuff. So
that sounds wild.
Was a step towards getting Oakland on the serious Death Row family tree.
Hey, any new movies for you?
Yeah, me and Snoop wrote a movie called 3 Strikes. We put that together. I got a movie called Dreadlock supposed to be coming out. That's why I'm growing my hair now.
Okay. Hey, Pac, I appreciate it, and props to you for a big song, California Love, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Who was the woman I was talking to?
That was Melanie Dewberry from Girls Incorporated.
Okay. Thank you, Melanie.
Peace.
All right.
All right. Tupac Shakur, I want to thank him for calling in this morning as we continue our conversation on sexual harassment. Let me give out the phone numbers.
You feel me, man? That's Tupac calling up a radio station talking about sexual harassment in 1996. Full video. I think that was the title. What? Full uncut. I mean, you feel me? I just feel like Pac, he had a lot of emotion. You feel me? He wanted to start a whole group with kids that were 100% attendance, and, you know, give them a free show, go to a club, no alcohol, start doing block parties. He was all about, he was like a positive gangster. He was a positive gangster for sure. You feel me? But yeah, man, y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that video right there. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy it, man.